They said Homer Simpson is an example that Marge is man keeping.
Homer Simpson's a damn cartoon.
Under moonlight glow, the vibe is tight. Gem and Dame on the mic till the break of night. We bring the heat.
In Vogue references this. It says an example of man keeping in action. It says the Simpsons Marge is a logistical man keeping.
Huh?
That's an example. They said Homer Simpson is an example that Marge is man keeping.
Homer Simpson's a damn cartoon. Get out
They
of here.
Because
They
that
said
sound like
man
that sound like
keeping.
Al Bundy is man keeping. That's
Right.
I mean, that's the same
The
thing.
pig didn't even cook. She ain't do nothing. So
So
no.
man keeping, they say man keeping can look like a woman organizing a husband's social calendar, buying birthday cards on behalf of a boyfriend for his friends, or providing the primary emotional support for a brother
All
without
feminine
receiving
stuff that
similar labor in return.
a dude don't care about doing. Oh,
Babe,
I hardly remember
babe,
my own
you,
birthday. Why even care
yeah.
about somebody else's birthday?
Look, babe, you know such and such birthday coming up. Well, shit, what you telling me
So
for?
what?
Go get the
Hey,
card. I'll sign it.
that's it. That's man keeping. Oh no,
That's man keeping. Oh God, the horror.
they'll live if they don't get a damn card from Cash's Pay. I promise you.
We not even tripping. Not even tripping.
My
Like,
goodness.
and guess what? The person you trying to make sure you get the card for, he ain't even tripping. If anything, that day you show up, hey, bro, I bought a 12 through for us. Happy birthday. Oh, man, good looking, bro. Woman is sitting there fretting, telling me, you could have gave him a card. Yeah, put $20 in there. But give him a gift card. Like, we don't care about that. Men don't care about that.
So, is it safe to say, and drop some drip in the comments, our people, please, our odd squad, let me know if y'all disagree or agree with this sentiment we got going on. Do you think that man keeping is a thing that's actually a problem? Let us, if you do, let us know if you are a male or female before you do the perspective, because I'm not making assumptions. Y'all tell me. Do you think that man keeping is an actual problem and it's a thing that needs to be acknowledged and addressed? Or do you think that man keeping is not a problem and it's just something that's propping up femininity and because or lack thereof? Drop some drip. Like I said, make sure you tell us the gender so we understand like where you coming from with that, because that is important in like for me personally, how like where you're to understand the perspective. But yeah, drop some drip. Let us know. Do you think that man keeping is a thing? Joe dropped some. Let me see here. He said, man keeping, mansplaining, toxic masculinity. It's never just being a man. They got to label everything to us to feel like less. Not him just missing with that. Ooh,
That's right, Joe. That's right, man. We ain't on that. I mean, the thing is, women have they love. I don't mind the titles, but like I said before, even with the girlfriend boyfriend thing, I never respected that title either. I'm like, not when your girlfriend is laying next to me talking to me. I just never respected it. I just didn't know how to respect it. My
That
best
sound like it's
friend
getting
became
close to a
one of
lavender marriage to me.
my best friend became my wife. Plain and simple. We jumped over that whole. Oh yeah, we're together.
I can't wait to
That's my
find
little
out.
That's my little She my
I
little
think it's I think it's interesting. In about, I don't know what it'd be, about 10 years. In
No.
about 5-10 years, the Gen Z men will be fathers. And more of them will be fathers or deeper into fatherhood. I'm curious because I think that they would disagree with a lot of your sentiment of like what mansplaining and was it toxic masculinity and stuff like that. Like I think that they have more of a perspective of agreeing with those things existing than like millennials or Gen X. Definitely not boomers. Try to tell a boomer that he's toxic and see what he says.
So what happens is that you just live life. And then you go from being on the left and progressive with a lot of stuff, and then you live and you learn and you just like, look, this don't make no sense. Like why are we wasting time with some of these arguments? Get up, go to work, go back home,
That's it.
raise your kids. Like nobody, like you start looking at time and how much time you've been wasting with frivolous arguments about certain things that don't matter.
Right.
And now we on one side of the aisle or another,
Right.
and it's just a
Meanwhile, the
waste of
bills
time
due.
and money. Exactly.
Meanwhile, the bills due. You horny. And you done wasted half the night talk about your feelings. Baby, lay down. Let's just be who we are.
Well, here's the thing though.
Toxic femininity.
In this scenario that you just laid out right there, usually historically, like it's been the women who would tell you those things. What the women are saying is that, like how you just explained, the men are saying that to them. Like they're coming
Ain't no
in
dude,
with their,
ain't no dude
their
doing all that.
emotional drain.
No,
I'm just
they
saying,
are.
I'm just trying to like
They are, because men are being a lot, because being a real man is becoming extinct these days. They wearing skirts now and purses, and now they want to overly explain their feelings. Have no people like us around. They don't got too many pays and playing games in their circle to tell them stop being a bitch. Go ahead and get up and let's go mow the lawn. Let's drink some beer. Let's have a barbecue, and let's smack your girl on the ass one time and kiss her on the cheek and say, baby, thank you for being you. Now go on with your friends and get out.
But I have talked to Plain Dame like that, and he's talked to me like that.
Oh
and,
yeah,
what?
and that's all right.
Wait,
we've all had
quit
this.
being a hoe ass bitch.
Shut up. Come here, man. Shut up. A hoe gonna be a tool we use in the yard, and she gonna be a tool that get used by somebody else.
It's just your turn, bro.
So
it's your turn.
So it's interesting, like, so women, in my opinion, based on the women I've met, they don't typically talk like that. And that's, to me, that's the difference. Like,
Because they get their feelings hurt.
Hold on. That's the difference
talk
when
like
they have
that with each other
when they
now.
have
Oh
disagreements.
yeah, now yeah.
Well, when historically, when like guys have disagreements, like y'all used to fight and just keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying? And y'all could just literally fight and then like, hey, I don't like Joe over there, like I don't like so and so, but you kind of like respected each other because of the fight. Whereas historically, women are not throwing hands, you know what I'm saying? So like they just
Right.
be like emotionally upset with that person for like life. Like I don't like Jillian.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you there on the women not throwing hands thing, because
I said historically.
Historically in the hood. That's who fought way more than
y'all always
dudes.
bringing up. Everybody got to bring up these hood battles. I would love to know the percentage of hood people in the United States. I'm telling you, is it can't be as many as non-hood. The hood experience. The first time I've ever seen anybody fight in the street, I was a whole adult. I don't think that that's a normal experience. I'm sorry.
It is very much normal experience.
Man, listen.
But if
You had to learn. You had to learn how to fight.
That's how you fight. You fight.
If you've seen people fight in the street on a consistent basis, I'm gonna tell you right now, on a consistent basis, fighting in the street, stopping traffic, type of stuff. That is not a normal childhood.
Rest in peace, hood. Rest in peace, my GBs from the hood. Rest in peace, all of them that and my ones that still. And rest in peace to the old yous that did do a turnaround and decided I'm a mama now, I can't do it. But I've seen some epic battles with the females. They used to get busy. One of them birthday today. You watch this, baby. You know who you are. Outside of my wife, I know a lot of Virgos.
I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Talk about your wife like
that. No. I'm saying I know about 15 people whose birthday is the same day as my wife's. And a lot of them from the neighborhood. So we already know what Christmas was looking like once upon a time. That night, buddy.
Yeah.
That night. No, but seriously, I've seen something too. I've seen women do more battles than men. Most of the time, men know how to be like, man, you got it, bro. It's cool. Women, they like, what?
But
What's
it's forever. I'm just saying it's the emotional. I'm saying it's the emotional forever. Men, y'all can kind of duke it out. You just kind of like, I don't mess them like that. Y'all kind of got that energy out, is what I'm saying. And women typically hold that. What I think they're saying is that it's a dynamic that's switching where these guys are holding the emotions compared to the past. Does that make? You can't say that. You can't say that. We go get in trouble.
No, I'm not saying they
There's gonna be that. There's other
soft
components too. Like there's more and more people that are on like antipsychotics and stuff like that too. More people talking about therapy when really all you need is a couple pair of boxing gloves. Like it's certain things like that. Like that. Learn karate. Something that's gonna give you confidence in yourself
and
adversity, and know that you can take a punch to the face and wake up the next day and you'll be okay. You got some people that have never been in a fight. And
That's
that
the
is-
problem. And that's why the movie Fight Club was so damn big. That's why
That's
that
true.
movie was so popular. Because
Yo,
that's what
talk
they
about
talked
a lot of
about.
people ain't
All
never
these
had a
soft,
fight.
all these soft, jelly built ass men who decided to have an underground club and duke it out, and they realized, wait a minute, I could take a punch. Because that's really all it is. Once you realize you could take a punch, you the toughest person that ever lived.
Well, that's
You the
because
toughest person.
99% of the people that you gonna get in their face about, they're gonna be like, you got it, dog.
Exactly.
They ain't gonna take a
You
punch.
give them that energy, like, hey, what? And the one that they're doing the hey, what? And you slap them, and they like,
Well, they doing too crazy now.
now what? You ain't crazy.
I bring that up to say that I think as a whole, we have so much access to stuff. And when we generalize and put like terms like this out there, I think to me as a society, it could be not helpful. Because if you go back to the beginning of our episode, we talked about birth rates declining, right? And in the past, we've talked about, you know, the attraction of men and women to each other, right? If we have all this stuff going on, we're calling people, you know, I'm man keeping and I don't want to do this for you. And you're mansplaining, I don't want to do this. Or you women are too masculine and all this other stuff. Like it builds up. And we're going to continue to have like, not just birth rates decline, because I'm not saying you have to go have a baby or whatever, but people are not going to be together.
Right.
And to me, that's concerning. Like that's concerning that like companionship. I wish they could measure companionship, like where that goes. Because you know what I think it would do? I think you would see companionship go up, up, up until about 20, right? Because people be in that puppy love, then it's gonna go down till about down till about 32. Then it'll go back up, back up, back up, and then around 40, shoot up, and then it's gonna drop back down to like 55. And then all of a sudden at like 70, it's just a straight line, straight up.
Straight up, yeah, because shoot, man.
If I had to
once
make
you
an
reduce-
assumption.
Once you reduce all these weak ass terminology and go into a sense of duty and understand why we're here in the first place, then that's when the world starts to make more sense. Because at the end of the day, you're not gonna love who you with all day, every day, all the time. It becomes a sense of loyalty and duty.